Once inside the Baleno, you come across this refreshingly new interior. Now, it features a completely new dashboard. You look at the center console, you look at the instrument cluster, all of it is brand new from a Maruti Suzuki perspective. At the center, you have this touch screen. Now, this is a touch screen, it's also got Apple CarPlay. So if you are someone who has an Apple iPhone, you will be able to seamlessly integrate your phone with this car. That is one really good thing. And if you look at the instrument cluster again, it looks modern, it looks futuristic, it offers, if you look at this, the center display, it gives a wide variety of information. You can look at the average fuel economy, the range, how many kilometers you can go. You can look at detailed driving pattern, the time. Interestingly, this is one interesting feature, torque and power. So based on how much of the throttle you're using, this display lets you know what amount of power and the torque you're using. So if I would say, as you can see, so when you're driving, it actually shows how much of the power and torque you're using of what is available from the engine. The material quality overall is satisfactory. It's good, although not best in segment. I wouldn't say it's the best in class, but it is acceptable. It's good. The hard plastic part could have been a little better. If you look at the seats are really good for its segment. The side support and the shoulder support is pretty decent. The bottle holders are practical. You can actually place 1 liter bottles in them. All of it, the headroom is good. So overall, if you look at the driver perspective, the front end of the Baleno is really impressive. There's not much you can complain about, except for the fact that the plastic quality could have been a little better. One of the key highlights of the Maruti Suzuki Baleno's cabin is this touchscreen. Now, this color touchscreen offers a wide variety of functions. It's a touchscreen, so you can swap across the radio channels, go back, you can connect your phone, and you can access all the calling functions. This also has navigation, so you can use navigation. All of this becomes a lot easier if you have an Apple iPhone, because this has got Apple's CarPlay. So your Apple iPhone would seamlessly integrate with this device and give you easier access to all of these functionalities. If you talk of the response, the touch works well. All of it works pretty decent. There's no slowing down from the system, and that's one good thing from this thing. So now that we've told you how the interior is from a driver or a co-passenger's perspective, let us talk about how the rear is. Now, as you can see, it's got a lot of space inside. That really isn't a problem here. I've got the driver's seat adjusted to my driving preference, and my height is 5 feet 8 inches. So going by that standard, if you see, even if I try and extend, there's a lot of space between my knees and the front seat, also because it's a little bit scooped out, so that creates more space. The legroom is more than sufficient. Even people taller than me, even people having a height of 5'10" or even 6 feet shouldn't have a major problem with space. There's a lot of it. If you talk of the seat itself, you can see the bench is pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's the best in the business as of now. The under thigh support is average at best. This could have been a little better, and so the taller you are, the problem will be a bit more for you. The back support is good. The headroom again is good. So even if you're someone with a height of 5 feet 10 inches, it still shouldn't be much of a problem. So overall, if you look at the Baleno from an interior perspective, the cabin is well designed. It's got good features. You've got everything right from a touchscreen, climate control, you've got a multi-information display, there's a lot of space inside, and overall there's the quality of material is also impressive, although in some places the plastic could have been better. So overall, our rating is the cabin really cuts the job for it.